boyfriend become girlfriend. It's nearly 6 in the morning. A pleasant morning. Beautiful, I should say. Shades of red and bright orange painted the skies. The fireball was just coming out at its den, and the moon off to bed with its twinkling stars. I took a deep breath and prayed that today should just like any other day, and to keep emotional drama away. I have never liked much emotional dramas, and so I get ready to my college. Standing before the mirror I see a guy tall built, handsome, thick hair, eyes so beautiful that every gal envied it. And of course not to talk about the proposals the fellow gets. And the fan club, it's all me Krishna Malhotra. Well, anyways, coming to my college. My college is basically in the outskirts, and so you can imagine the place. A village, or let's call it a developing town. A place where farming is still the sole bread provider. The place is beautiful actually. Green pastures every side you turn. It takes nearly an hour and a half for me to reach my college, and for many others 2 hours or more than that. So without getting into details, I mean more than this. The day started with a text from a friend, actually gal and a friend. No sarcastic smiles please, because strictly she is my friend, just a friend. Till now. She. Good morning. Me. Morning, yeah. Her name is Sheethal. Sheethal Karanat. Well, frankly, I didn't expect myself to end up talking with her. But accidents happen. LOL. This accident is kinda nice, actually speaking. I like her. She is this typical girl, but very different from others. This all started in a very different way. Not like you up to the girl and immediately start talking, exchange numbers. This all started with teasing, fighting, and she apologizing for crying. Well, I don't know any girl who apologizes for crying in front of many people. Strange, isn't she? Even I felt the same. But truth is, I knew about her even before I started teasing her. I'm from Mech and she totally different stream. My friends and me are close with her classmates. Whenever our buses crossed, she used to wave, smile beautifully, to her friends of course. Whenever our eyes met, she gave a different smile as if she was blushing. I liked her. I wanted to talk to her. But even before this, our eyes had met. Suddenly, amidst the crowds, exam halls, or in labs, always smiling. Her smile had the charm that I look at her and it was hard not to return that smile. It was during one bus travel I asked her friends. All that they had to say was, she is nice. She is friendly, helpful and sweet. And it was after that fighting scene we actually started talking. She conveyed that she was sorry through a friend of mine. Later that day I stopped her midway and, "Why are you sorry?" "I'm sorry. Sorry for that day. Maybe I was overreacting. I'm just not used to it and the day was one of my bad days." Made a laughingstock of myself. "Anyways, I'm sorry." She smiled and talked. Her voice sweet. Sing a song. "It's okay. I just wanted to be friendly. I didn't mean to. You know it's okay." And saying so she walked past me to her class. It felt strange for the first time. It had never been that way with any other girl as what I mean, and not that I have never talked to a girl before that day. And from that we started talking. Or rather texting. Her texts revealed nothing. When I went on telling about me, she didn't say a word about her. All she said was, "You will know it yourself when you get to know me," and most of the times her replies were, "Okay, nothing," something like that. She hardly talked. No secrets revealed, no emotions revealed. She never allowed anyone inside the gates to her heart. A strong wall around herself. I knew nothing about her life, relationships. But today it was something different. She sounded happy. Her text showed. She will say only when she wants me to know. So I don't know. I don't know many things. And today I don't know why she is happy. Anyways, she is happy and that mattered. Like usual days, today our buses didn't cross, so I didn't see her in the morning nor in the recess. She didn't text during class hours. Rarely, very rarely she texted. And if ever she did, I was sure it would be chemistry hour. No texts for a long time. It was in the lunch that I made my way to her class. Her friends were walking towards the gate. They gave me a sarcastic look and many others teased. I don't know what's wrong in talking with a girl. Sigh. I asked them to stop and walked further only to see another girls' gang walk out. Well, they too didn't leave me. Oh God, how many times should I make it clear to them that I don't love her? But I reached her class. She came out. She was wearing a white and orange kurti with bright orange patiala. Her waist-length hair tied in a clip. Large rings with white and orange beads hung from her ears. Strands of hair falling on the sides of her face. She was smiling. I was leaning against the wall. She was beautiful. So what's up? She remained silent, went on smiling. Will you talk or go on smiling? It was hard to predict her, and moreover her silence always talked more. I let out a heavy sigh. another bunch of friends walked out, all the more teasing. Sigh, gals, gowed. She asked them to stop it, and well, as if they would. Finally, she, nothing much. So what's up with you? Me, nothing. Just boring classes. She, so what else? I was thinking what to say. That's exactly when a heavy wind blew. She was turning to her friends and saying something. Her chunny was flying and she was trying hard to bring it down. Her earrings dangling in the breeze. She turned towards me with a smile. I was gaping at her. I knew nothing around me. All I could see was her face. Her smile. Her fragrance. I know I'm filmy, but I never knew I would end feeling all this like in the movies. But I couldn't hold it. My smile was wider. I was going on looking at her. And I knew from her look that she was feeling embarrassed. But I just couldn't take my eyes off her. Oh God. I'm in love. I have to go. Her voice came through the sudden strange feeling. I was happy, sad all at a time. I waved her goodbye. She went in. I walked back smiling. Everyone noticed. Humming a love tune to myself. I wanted to tell her. Afraid how she would react. I wanted to know. It was just another day, but later it became my love day. I found my love. I can't wait to tell her. Just the other day I fell in love. The end. Thank you for watching.